Good morning, guys. Well, it looks like today we got the full reveal for Set 3 Raging War for Dragon Ball Super Fusion World. Everything has been uploaded to Bandai's website, the Dragon Ball Super Fusion World website, and we're going to take a look at it. I'm sorry if I'm a little out of it. I have been up for maybe like half an hour at this point. And got my bang here. Good, solid energy drink. Shout out to my brother Mike who got me into it. And we're going to go over the reveals here. And when I mean by reveals, I mean they put everything out. We have the full list. And so we're going to see real quickly, give my first, opinions on some of these cards. And, see if Set 3 is really cooking. And, of course, we will start with blue because, me. We'll skip the cards that obviously we have already gone through. But let's talk about it. First, we have a 1-cost 5k Whis with 10k combo power. It is permanent. It's permanent. Is if your life is at 3 or less, this card gains blocker. A blocker, 1-cost blockers, unfortunately, we just have already said this countless times, are bad. Like, they just are bad in this meta. And on play, discard 1 card from your hand to draw a card. So essentially, it is a cycler. Okay. Next, we have a 1-cost 5k Kibito with on play, draw 1. It's another cantrip. Next, we have a 2-cost 15k Krillin on play. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, this card and your leader get 5k power for the turn. Honestly, that's pretty neat. A 2-cost 15k body, which isn't bad stats. That's typically normal stats. But the fact is, on play, if you have the 7 or fewer cards in hand, this card now becomes a 20k body, and your leader gets an additional 5k boost. That's pretty cool in my opinion. I think this is a pretty solid card. We're going to go fairly quickly because we have a lot of cards to go over, and I want to get this all in one video. We just have a vanilla Saiyaman, 30k body. It does have the Satan City tag, so it does work with the archetype. We've already seen Sharpener. Here we go. A 2-cost 15k body Shin, 10k combo power. Look at the top card of your deck on play and place it at the top or bottom of its owner's deck. It's basically letting us see like, oh, the top card of our deck is a bad card. Let's bottom deck it. So it's kind of so far, blue really is leaning into the looking at the top cards of your deck and reorganizing them. Which, I mean, cool if you have plenty of great support for it. Let's continue on. Super combo, we've already seen. There we go. A 2-cost 20k Goku, 5k combo power. When attacking, draw 1 card. Then place 1 card from your hand on top of your deck. So once again, it is kind of cycling. You're getting a brand new card, putting down a card you don't really care for. Here's my problem with this. Look at the traits here. Saiyan and Another World. When the Goku got revealed as being the leader for this set, it was heavily implied that we're going to get like World Martial Arts Tournament or Another World archetype for him. This feels like this feels like the right archetype, but for some reason we got Satan City, which is Gohan themed, his high school days. So it's weird. 20k body that lets you cycle a card. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Next, we got a 2-cost 15k Goten. So another Goten to be used with the Gotenks package. On play, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, you do draw 1. Not bad. It is a rare card, so it will take up that rare slot. But yeah, this is not an awful card, but it's really good early game. I don't see it being really amazing late game. Then we have a 3-cost 25k body Gohan. He's a skillless card, I just realized. And once again, he's got the Satan City tag. So this is probably another target for Satan City. We've gotten now 2 new targets with a Satan City archetype, being able to play the top card of the deck if it's a Satan City card. And they're both skillless. Seeing a trend here. Next, we have... we've already seen this Gohan. Here we go. A Trunks Future. 2 cost 20k body, 5k combo power. Activate main, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 2 or less and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. Then place this card at the bottom of its owner's deck. Right off the bat, this card is kind of meh. It is another target for Time Machine though, so you could technically bottom deck an opponent's 2 cost or less. With the Vegito SR, you can bottom deck a 3 cost, and then use Time Machine to play this card back to your board. You don't have to use its ability, but I don't know. I wish it would have hit more than a 2 cost, but I understand why it doesn't hit a 2 cost. It doesn't hit higher than a 2 cost, but it's okay. Next we have a 2 cost 20k Trunks Youth. On play, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost and reduce its cost by 1 for the turn. So you pay 2 to reduce something by 1 as long as you have 7 or fewer cards in hand. I really wish they would give up with this whole, like, you have to have 7 or fewer cards in hand. These abilities are okay. They're not worth giving up so much resources in hand. And, reducing something by 1, it's fine. Not amazing. We've already seen these with Videl. Good stuff. Now we have a skillless Videl, 2 cost 20k body, once again a Satan City. A lot of cards that we were hoping to get more Satan City, we were hoping to get more Satan City cards that do more. So far, a lot of the new ones are vanillas. Not great. Next we have a 3 cost 20k Piccolo with critical. Interesting. They're giving blue more critical. I dig it. Now we have a 20k 2 cost Beerus with no column power on play. Choose it to one of your battle cards with a cost of 3 or more and KO it. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 2. I don't like this. Why would I get rid of something that's with the cost of 3 or more just to draw 2 cards? I don't know. This is now the second blue Beerus card that wants you to KO your own stuff for... I don't know. I don't know. Skipping it. Activate main. We have a 1 cost 5k Bulma. Activate main once per turn. Discard 1 card from your hand. At the end of the turn, draw 1. Wow. Why do we have to wait until the end of the turn to draw? You have to discard it 1 during that turn. I don't know. This could have just been a discard 1, draw 1, but don't know why you have to wait till the end of turn. Now we have a 2 cost Vegeta, 20k body, 5k common power, critical once again. On play, add 1 card from your life to your hand. Okay, we have a Self-Awakener with crit. That's awesome. I like this, and it's got 5k common power. This is a solid card. I dig it. We have the Mighty Mask we've already seen. Okay, here we go. 1 cost 5k Hercule with the Satan City tag. When attacking, reveal the top card of your deck. If the revealed card has Satan City and its special traits, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and reduce its cost by 2 for the turn. Okay, problems I have with this card. Right off the bat, its ability is not activate main, it's only when attacking. Meaning you're going to be able to get this ability off once, and your opponent is going to go after Hercule. Like, it's going to be used once. So then you have to spend another turn playing another Hercule, swinging in, setting up this whole thing again, making sure the top card of your deck is a Satan City card. I think this is bad. Like, maybe I'm being overly negative on it because I'm kind of really upset that so far the Satan City archetype has been very lackluster. But the fact that this card can only use its ability when attacking, when we've had other 1-drops do way better abilities and they don't have to attack, I think is kind of bad. The minusing 2 is a very good ability, but like I said, it's a once. You're going to get it off once, and then you're going to have to set up this whole combo again just to knock something down by 2. I don't know. Don't see it. Orange Star High School. Whoopsie. Orange Star High School. We've seen it. This is not a great card. Then the final blue card reveal is You Prefer Girls with Short Hair. Activate main, it's a 1 cost. If you have 3 or more cards with Satan City and their special traits in your battle area, draw 3 cards, then place 1 card from your hand on top of your deck. This is awesome! Drawing 3 cards for 1 is insane. The problem is having 3 cards with the Satan City tag on your board, which, I mean, there are some good candidates like the Gohan and Videl, but I don't know. How many times are you going to be able to actually play this card, you know? Okay. That is... Oh, then we got our blue reprint, which we've already gone over. And yep, that is the blue archetype. And honestly, I'm a little let down. The Satan City archetype didn't really give us a whole lot of new targets. Like, straight up, we got vanilla, we got a vanilla, we got a vanilla, and we got a 1-drop that lets us reveal the top card to minus something cost of 2, and then we have an extra. I really don't like the Satan City archetype. This feels like it's very underbaked. Like, there's not any actual good support in the set for it. We'll probably grab a couple of the good blue cards and just throw them in a generic blue deck. So, sorry, this was not good. Let's go over to yellow, because I was excited for the yellow reveals, because I do love me some Majin Buu. Looks like we have a 3-cost 25k... Ooh, sorry. 3-cost 25k Goku with 5k combo power. It has blocker, which more higher cost blockers are better in this game. At the end of your turn, you may tap 2, draw 1 card, then switch this card to active mode. Not bad. Just got to constantly have 2 open, which means you're not going to be able to play too much during your turn. We've already seen the Deborah. We have another Deborah, a 3-cost 20k body with 5k combo power. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less and Wicked Souls and special traits from your hand. That's neat. So basically on your turn 3, if you go first, you play this, you get to play another body. So this is, in a way, letting you flood the board with 2 costs that's not Ginyu. Huh. Oh, whoopsie. A 2-cost 5k Bobbity here with Barrier. This is our 2nd card with Barrier. Oh yeah, blue didn't get any type of removal for Barrier, so let's just see how good Barrier is going to be this set. Auto, once per turn, when an opponent's battle card with a cost of 3 or less attacks, with an opponent's battle card with a cost of 3 attacks, draw 1. So it only triggers if your opponent attacks with a 3 cost? Huh, that's a weird, like, specific ability, but I dig this. A 2-cost card that's going to be played for free off of your leader ability or Deborah, and it lets you draw if your opponent attacks with a 3-cost. And you can't get rid of it. It's got Barrier. That's actually nutty. Then we have a 2-cost 5k Bobbity. I don't think we've seen this one. On play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, add 1 Majin Buu card, or a card with Wicked Souls and its special traits, and add it to your hand, and place it the rest at the bottom of your deck. So basically it is a top 5 searcher, but it costs 2 to play. Which, I mean, can be played off your leader ability, so not awful. We got the super combo. We've seen Pui Pui. We have a 1-cost 5k Bulma. Activate main, switch this card to rest mode. Add up to 1 yellow extra card with a cost of 2 or less from your drop to your hand. So 1 cost lets you grab a 2-cost extra, which is a lot of really good 2-cost extras, so not bad. We have a 2-cost 20k Vanilla Vanilla Vegeta. Okay, and so that means he'll be playable off the Wicked, off your leader ability. Kind of wish he had an ability, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. We've seen this Vegeta. We've seen that alt-art for sure. We have a 3-cost 25k Vegeta from Resurrection F. At the end of your turn, tap 1. Your leader gets plus 5k power until the end of your opponent's next turn. Holy crap. Being able to just buff your leader by 5k for 1, that's really good. Especially if you play this in your Vegeta deck, where you just untap 2 at the end of your turn anyway. Oh, that's great. That's really cool. Next, we have a 3-cost 20k Majin Buu Pure Evil. He is a critical body. When attacking, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. This card gets around blockers. Oh my lord, it gets around cards that you really want to get rid of. Oh man, this is a good card. This is a solid card. For sure. Next we have a 4-cost 30k skillless Majin Buu. I like the artwork. Kinda wish it wasn't skillless. I'm getting a lot of skillless cards this set. Here we go. We have the super rare Buu. We have Meta Cooler again, a 4-cost 30k body. Activate main, switch this card to rest mode. Play up to 2 Meta Cooler cards with a cost of 3 or less from your drop in rest mode. So that's interesting. It helps you just build your board back up. It sucks that they're still like, you gotta give them credit, they're still trying to make Meta Cooler relevant, but like, this card can be so easily removed, it's just not even funny. We have a 2-cost 15k Yakon blocker. Blockers are bad, we've already been over this. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. So this is a good self-awakener, and then just the fact that it's only a 15k body though is, for 2 cost. I don't know. I guess Go 10 was also a 2 cost, so. 1 cost, 5k Yamu. You just start cantrip, draw 1. Oh, nuts. Next we have Raccoon. 2 cost, 20k. On play, draw a card, then discard 1 card from your hand. Activate main, switch this card to rest mode. If your leader has Ginyu Force in his special traits, switch up to 1 of your energy to active mode. So we got Ginyu support. And it's I don't really see it. Turn into Candy, a 1-cost extra. Activate main. KO up to one of your battle cards. If your leader is Majin Buu, draw 2 cards. Sick. I could get rid of Yamu. Just draw 2. Activate battle. Choose your leader up to one of your battle cards and it gets plus 15k power for the battle. I like this. This is essentially Gallet Gun for yellow. But it has special bonus ability if your leader is Majin Buu. I like it. Energy Absorption, another 1-cost extra. Activate main, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards, switch it to rest mode, and it can't switch to active mode during your opponent's next turn. Then, if that card has a cost of 4 or more, draw 1 card. This is a really interesting card. Just straight up, like, for one, you basically, your opponent plays something big, or if your opponent doesn't have any, wants to keep a battle card on board but doesn't want to attack with it, this card essentially puts it to rest mode, and then now it's a target for all of your other cards. It's okay. Not bad. Not a bad card. Next we have the Paparapa. Skip that, because I think we have Bobbity Spaceship. It's a field card for 2. Auto, once per turn. During your turn, when your Bobbity or a battle card with Wicked Soul and its special trait is played, choose it to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 4 or less, and it can't switch to active mode during your opponent's next turn. Oh, that is cool. I like this. So basically, play this with your leader ability. Once per turn, at the end of your turn, you're playing a card. So this will trigger, as far as I'm aware, this will trigger, and you will be able to keep something on your opponent's board with a cost of 4 or less tapped down. And this is a free ability that you're going to be able to get every turn because your leader ability. That's neat. That's cool. We got Vegeta. Ooh, Sealed Majin. Activate main. Activate battle. It's a 1-cost extra. Choose your leader or up to one of your battle cards, and it gets 10k power for the battle. Then, that card gets plus 5k power for the battle for each card with Wicked Soul and its special traits in your battle area. Whew! This is a very big card, essentially. It could be a very big card for only 1 energy. I like that. Then we have our reprint of the Super Combo, and that's it. Yellow got some better things than Blue did, for sure. Yellow has gotten some neat tools. I'm very excited to get my hands on the Majin Buu deck, for sure. Let's take a look at Red. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video, by the way. If you haven't already, you should definitely hit that subscribe button, as we're on our way to 2,000 subs, and I'd really appreciate any and all support. All right, YouTube stuff done. It's a 3-cost 20k Casserole. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less, and Pride Troopers and special traits from your hand. So basically, you play a 3 cost, and then you get to play a 2 cost. While self-awakening. That's cool. Next, we have Kai. I love how they just a Supreme Kai named Kai. On play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 card with a cost of 4 or less, and Pride Troopers and special traits added to your hand. So basically, he can search for all the good Pride Trooper cards. Solid. Absolutely solid. 3 cost 20k Kaba on play. If your leader is awakened, add up to 1 non-Kaba battle card with a cost of 4 or less in Tournament of Power and in special traits from your drop to your hand. Good lord. This is a Tournament of Power support. Imagine if Top Coup hadn't been nerfed. This card is disgusting. 4 cost or less. Who is a 4 cost card or 4 cost card or less? Kefla. Kefla is staying banned. Oh, it's limited. Oh my god. Why are they doing this? This card's so good. Alright, 2 cost 15k Kunchi. On play, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with 25k power or less, and it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. And that is an on-play ability, being able to choose any one of your opponent's battle cards with 25k power or less. That's solid. We have a 2 cost 20k Kettle skillless card. We have a 3 cost 20k Kefla. On play, choose up to 2 of your battle cards with Universe 6 in their special traits, and they get plus 5k power for the turn. This card is a Universe 6, Patara, Tournament of Power, and Saiyan trait. Oh my lord. Universe 6 is finally getting some support, though. We have the Super Combo, which we've already seen. We've seen the Jiren. Also, this card is a 4 cost, meaning that Kai can search for this SR. That's gross. That's real good if you haven't already guessed it. We have a 1 cost 15k Zoirei permanent. Your turn. If you have a total of 3 or more cards with Pride Trooper and their special traits among your leader and battle cards, this card gets 5k power. So essentially, 1 cost 20k body. That's good stuff. That's really good. We have a 3 cost 25k body Goku. When attacking, if there is a battle card with 30,000 power or more, draw 1. I feel like this is a typo. If there is a battle card with 30,000 power or more, draw 1. It doesn't say your battlefield. It doesn't say your opponent's battlefield. It doesn't say just on the battlefield, but they might just try to shorten it. What's interesting is this doesn't have the Tournament of Power tag on it. It just Saiyan or Universe 7. Odd. We have a 1 cost 15k body Tupper. He is a skillless. 1 cost 15k Dispo. When KO'd, choose it to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 5k power for the turn. Not bad. We've seen this Dispo already. We have a 3 cost 25k Topo. Once again, skillless. Maybe I'm just forgetting a bunch of skillless cards, but I don't remember there being this many skillless cards so like in each set, but maybe I'm crazy. Here we go, a 2 cost 20k hit with 5k combo power. When attacking, if your leader is awakened during this turn, and the next time you use an extra card with a cost of 3 or less and Universe 6 and its special traits from your hand, you don't have to pay that cost. He is a Universe 6 and Tournament of Power tag. This card is nuts for the sole reason that I can't remember the card's name for the life of me. But it is a 3 cost that lets you choose any number of your opponent's battle cards that add up to 35,000 power and get rid of them. And it's a 3 cost with Universe 6 in its tags. So this, essentially, you swing with a 2 cost, you then get to play that card for free? This is amazing late game. You're getting 5 cost worth of cards for 2. That's really good. This is an uncommon? Holy crap, guys. That's really good. Holy heck. Next, we have a 3 cost 20k Beerus with 10k combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, so it helps with the self-awakening, because Red's gotta have so many self-awakeners. Activate main for 1 energy. Place this card in its owner's drop area. If your leader has God of Destruction in its special traits, play up to 1 Beerus with 35k power from your hand. So this is Beerus support. not surprising. Being able to swing with this, take a life, then you hopefully deal a life, then discard, tap a card. So tap energy to play the 35k body from your hand that board wipes anything with 25,000 power or less. That's really neat. That's gross. Next, you have a 2-cost 15k Vuon blocker. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Once again, another Self-Awakener. We have the Vegeta. We've seen very good alt art. We've seen the Belmond. We've seen the Makarita. We've seen It's Over. Ooh, the greatest showdown of all time. Activate main, it's a cost of 5, so this is a big one. Activate main, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 20k power for the turn. Whew. Then play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 4 or less and universe and its special traits from your hand. So for 5, you're minusing something 20k, then you're playing a 4 cost. Like the Jiren SR, like the Toppo SR, like the Vegeta SR, like the Goku Secret Rare from set 1. This is an interesting card. Like, for 1 extra energy, you're playing the body and minusing something 20k power. That's kind of good. Whew. What do we got here? Double Cannon Maximum, a 1-cost extra. Activate battle, choose your leader or up to 1 of your battle cards and it gets plus 15k power for the battle. Then, if you have a total of 3 or more cards with Pride Troopers and their special traits among your leader and battle cards, your leader gets an additional 5k power for the turn. Holy crap. So you are playing a bunch of low-cost Pride Trooper cards, which means this second ability is easily going to be established, unless you're playing against a deck that likes to bottom deck or board wipe. Holy crap, for 1 cost 15k body of 15k boost plus giving your leader a permanent 5k for the turn. That's really good. Solid. Solid stuff. Next you have Sphere of Destruction, which we've seen. The reprint that we've seen, and that's red. Red's got some heat. Jiren actually looks to be a lot better than we thought. I'm kind of scared, actually. Oh no, red's gonna be good again. Oh man, let's check out green though. Let's check out green. King Yama, I'm fairly positive we've seen him already. Next we have a 1-cost 5k Kami. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck on play, reveal it to 1 Piccolo, and add it to your hand. So this just looks for any Piccolo. There's no cost requirement. That's neat. Next we have a 1-cost 5k Roshi. On play, return 1 extra from your energy to your hand, then add the top card of your deck to your energy in rest mode. So this is kind of a cool card where you can trash some of your bigger extra cards that you don't really want to see early on in there. Then you can play this Roshi to grab them back. That's cool. Next we have North Kai. Not King Kai, North Kai. So we have a Kai, and then he's from King Kai's planet. And his special traits, 3-cost 15k body with 10k combo. He is a blocker. When blocking, if you have 6 or more energy, add up to 1 card with a cost of 5 or 6 from your drop to your hand. Blocking, this card is so easily removable by blue, it's not even funny. But against other decks, it just has to be minus 15, and then it's gone. Not a fan of it. We've seen Gregory. Oh, 17. 3-cost, 20k body, 5k combo. On play, choose up to 1 field with Android and its special traits in your battle area and switch it to active mode. Excuse you? With Android and special traits, you mean like Cell Games Arena? You mean like Dr. Zero's lab? You're just gonna, on play, reactivate it, and then you could just use its ability again? Well, I guess I don't think Cell's Arena doesn't need to be tapped. But Dr. Zero's lab certainly does. Holy crap, we're getting more Android support? Gross. Oh man, 5-cost 20k second form Cell, 10k combo power, blocker. 1 KO, choose it to 1 card with a cost of 4 or less in a battle area and add it to its owner's energy in rest mode. I'm not liking this. The fact that it's a 5-cost for only 20k power. Yeah, it's a blocker, but its on KO ability is going to be a little harder to get around. Basically, you can charge a 4 cost or less in your battle area, or you can charge a card in your opponent's battle area, which, I mean, you're just going to help your opponent. Yeah, I don't like this card. What do we got here? An 8 cost... Excuse you? An 8 cost 50k Cell? Do we have another boss? Oh god, on play, your turn. If your leader is Cell, choose all cards at the cost of 6 or less in your opponent's battle area and return them and add them to their owner's energy in rest mode. Oh my lord. Wow, board wipe essentially. That's everything. Holy hell, there's nothing that doesn't hit. Except Majin Buu Barrier. And Bobbity Barrier. When KO'd, place 1 card from your energy in its owner's drop. Play this card from your drop in rest. So if it's KO'd, it just comes back. Oh my god. No. No, that's gross. I don't like it. Oh my lord. We got Farmer with Shotgun, best card in game. A 2 cost 20k Son Goku skillless. We've seen this Goku. We've seen that Goku. 1 cost 15k skillless Gohan. Oh, he's adorable. Look how big his head is. We've seen the super combo. A 6 cost 40k Nappa. Damn, he big. We've seen Bubbles. A 3 cost 25k Piccolo. Skillless, once again. We've seen this Piccolo. Come on, show me the heat. 1 cost 5k Bulma, draw 1. Okay, another cantrip. A 7 cost 45k Vegeta. Another skillless card? Okay, maybe I'm going nuts, but this seems like way more skillless cards than last set. 7 drop 45k body, damn. Okay, here we go. Raditz, 3 cost 20k body. On play, KO in one of your Earthling only battle cards with a cost of 1 or less. Add the top card of your deck to your energy. So this is great. Go turn 2. You're going first on your turn 2. Play a 1-drop. Then next turn you're playing a 3 cost. You play this for 3. Trash your energy marker. Trash the 1 card you just the 1-drop you played earlier, as long as it's an Earthling, and then you get to just charge an energy. So this essentially puts you right back to it, like back to where you were, and you don't have to worry about the energy marker. Holy crap, that's actually pretty neat. Oh, Raditz. 6 drop, 35k body. Blocker. Ooh, see, blockers like this, they do put in work. When KO'd, look at the top 5 cards of your deck and play up to 1 skillless battle card with a cost of 7 or less. So the Vegeta and Nappa we looked at. Oh my god, that's gross. That's really good. Oh, gross. 3 cost, Days of Training. Activate main. If your leader is Piccolo, add the top card of your deck to your energy in rest mode. So it's, oh no, it's like a gigantic not gigantic meteor, a destructive strength. Oh my god. Activate battle. Choose your leader or up to 1 of your battle cards, and it gets plus 40k power. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Scouter, we've seen. Special Beam Cannon, we've seen. The Gohan Secret Rare, we've seen. We love the alt art. And that's green. So green didn't get a whole lot of things that help recharge, like to help you ramp. But oh my god, once green gets its board established and plays some of its like really big bodies, like the Nappa and Vegeta, oh my god. Big bodies galore. Holy moly. All right, let's hit up black. Final color, the new color of this set. I'm already seeing some new things. We've seen this Oob. Next, we have a 3 cost 20k Golden Great Ape Son Goku. When attacking, if your leader is Son Goku GT, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Great Ape who gained intelligence and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of its deck in the owner's deck in any order. So it's that extra card that we got earlier. I can't remember what it does off the top of my head, but this card searches for it. Interesting. Gine, we love to see it. I think we already did, though. Giru, we already saw it. Tsunama? Oh, God, from the filler arc. 1 cost 15k body on play. If you removed an energy marker to use this card, choose it to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. It's okay. Ooh, this artwork goes hard. One cost 15k Goku. Solid stuff. Permanent. Your turn. If you have an energy marker, this card gets... What? This is skillless stats. A one cost 15k body. This is skillless stats, but it has an ability that allows it to get a 5k boost if you have an energy marker. Black is going to be so good this set. I've already called it. Black is going to be so good. We have this SCSS3 Goku. That's the one we've seen. One cost Sun Goku Childhood BR. 5k. It's a cantrip. Nothing special. We have a Sun Goten GT. 2 cost 15k body. 10k combo. When attacking, if you have an energy marker, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 2 or less and KO it. Not bad. That's solid. You play this on your turn 2, going second. You will be able to get this ability off every time. That's neat. The Gohan, we have seen that before. Chilled. Okay, 3 cost 25k body. When KO'd, if you have an energy marker, draw 1 card. It's okay. 2 cost 10k Tulu. Oh no, it's I Can See the Future guy. Look at the top card of your deck and place it on top of its owner's deck or in its owner's drop. So you can essentially get rid of the top card of your deck if you don't care for it. This sets up your Bardock plays. Activate battle. Switch this card to rest mode. If you have 2 or more cards in your combo area, draw a card. Oh, this card's a neat. That's a neat card. 1 cost Dr. Mew. 5k. 10k combo power. Activate main once per turn, tap 1. Discard 1 card from your hand. If you don't have an energy marker, you may place an energy marker. So he just recoups an energy marker. You have to pay 1 to do that, but like, it's not going to live on the board very long. It's a 1 cost card. There's a lot of ways to get around it. What do we got next? 2 cost 20k Trunks. I don't remember if we've seen this one. When attacking, if you have an energy marker, choose it to 1 battle card with the cost of 2 or less and return it to its owner's hand. Not bad. Oh, god dang it. Sorry, guys. Not bad. Next, we have another Trunks. 3 cost 20k Trunks. Permanent. Your turn. If you have an energy marker, this card gets 10k power. So a 3 cost 30k body. As long as you have an energy marker. Not as good as the Goku, but it's okay. Oh man, what is this? Doltucky? Doltaki. I thought it was Doltaki, not Doltucky. Sounds a little southern. 3 cost 5k body. Oh my god. On play. Draw 1. Then, if you removed an energy marker to use this card, play up to 1 Lewd with a cost of 4 from your hand. So we'll have to see what Lewd does. But essentially you're paying 3 to draw 1 and then playing a 4 cost body for 3, really? We've seen this Bardock. We like this Bardock. Bardock BR. 2 cost 20k permanent. While this card is in a battle, and if you have 2 or more cards in your combo area, this card gets an additional 10k combo. So you're already could be comboing this guy up to a minimum of 30k. And then you could just go up to 40. That's nuts. God, well, I don't know why we didn't get a Bardock BR leader. Don't get me wrong, I like original Bardock, but still. We've seen the Power Brothers. Pan, a 1 cost 5k. I don't know why I don't like this artwork. On play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Goku GT or up to 1 Trunks GT and add to your hand. So it looks for the top 5 for a Goku and a Trunks. Then we have this Pan, which I don't know why I didn't like recognize this earlier or realize this earlier, but like the fact that this card lets you return cards to your opponent's hand is kind of nuts because that's what blue does. Black can do everything that other colors can do. Here we go. 2 cost 20k skillless Piccolo GT. We've seen the super combo. 1 cost 5k Bulma GT. Activate main once per turn. Tap 3. Draw 1 card. Then if you don't have an energy marker, you may play an energy marker. So you could technically use the energy marker to use this ability and then get it back. Interesting. Yeah, mustache. Oh man. 3 cost 25k GT Vegeta, another skillless. 1 cost 15k skillless Vegeta Childhood BR. 1 cost 5k Majin Buu GT blocker. Bad. 1 cost blockers are bad. 1 cost 5k Mr. Satan or Hercule GT. On play, if you have an energy marker, add up to 1 non-Hercule GT card that costs a 1 from your drop to your hand. Eh. 4 cost 30k Lude. Of course, he's skillless. 2 cost 20k Legic blocker. Low cost blockers are bad. At the end of your turn, if you have an energy marker, switch this card to active mode. So you could technically attack with it and then switch it to active mode for defense. Not bad. New Legend. Activate main if your leader has Bardock's crew and its special traits. Play up to 1 Bardock with a cost of 5 from your hand. So it allows you to cheat out the 5 cost Bardock for 1 less energy. Spaceship of Hope. A 1 cost extra. Activate main or battle. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card that includes GT and its card name and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of its owner's deck. So the 1 cost Searcher. We've seen the 10 times Kamehameha. Great Ape who gained intelligence. Okay, let me read this card. A 1 cost. Choose it to one of your opponent's. Choose up to one of your battle cards. It gets plus 10k power for the turn. Then, if there is a card with 4 costs or more and Saiyan in its special traits in the battle area, draw 1. Okay, I see what they're trying to do there. Interesting. Our secret rare, we like it. We love it. We gotta have it. That's the god rare. Alright, that's it for black. So, black is looking, like I said, once again, black is looking to be like the best color in the game next set. One thing I will admit is, we have no other Bardock's crew. Like, why even put Bardock's crew in some of the cards, like, for traits or for searching, if there's no other members of Bardock's crew? It's literally just Bardock. Yeah, it's literally just Bardock, because not even Gine is part of Bardock's crew. So it's literally just... You're looking for more Bardocks to play Bardocks. It's... Well, I guess we haven't gotten the cards in the starter deck yet, so I guess we can't say that for sure. Unless, hold on, folks. Did they just reveal the rest of the cards from the Bardock deck? Oh my god, they did. Scratch that. I'm lying. Never mind. We have to look at the Bardock deck here. God dang it. Thought I was almost done. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. You guys are absolute champions. I know it's getting a little long, but we have a 1 cost Fasha. On play, draw 1. So it's our cantrip for the deck. Cool, cool. We've seen this card. Wonderful. 2 cost Tora. 20k body. When attacking, add up to 1 card from the top, from your life to your hand. Then look at the top card of your deck and place it on the top or bottom of its own. Top of its owner's deck or the drop. Okay, interesting. Setting up more of his plays. 1 cost 15k Borgos. Skillless. We have a 2 cost 15k Dodoria at the auto. Your turn. Once per turn. When you use a card in a combo while this card is in battle, draw a card. Gas. 1 cost 15k Nappa with hair. Nappa Adolescence. Oh, Lord. Permanent. While this card is in a battle, if you have a card in your combo area, this card gets an additional 5k combo. Gross. So good. We've seen this Bardock. We've seen this Bardock. 2 cost 20k Skillless Shugesh. So we're keeping up with the Skillless. We've seen this Frieza. Hey, Vegeta Youth. 2 cost 15k body with critical. Oof, of course they gotta give black critical. Of course. It was missing something. Come on. We've seen Resisting Destiny already. Ooh, a Lonesome Final Battle. Oh, shot from the movie. That's cool. A 1 cost field card. Activate battle, switch this card to rest mode. Look at the top 2 cards. Look at two cards on the top of your deck and place them at the top or bottom of the owner's deck in any order. Oh, that's cool. That's so good, actually. For setting up Bardock's moves. Holy crap. Thought I saw something behind me. Ugh. We're not haunted here, guys. that's it. That's the Bardock deck. I guess so. Yeah. That's it, guys. Holy crap. So we got all the reveals for set 3. I love it. So guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. It was a bit of a long one, but I wanted to just go over everything in one go. I will be doing a video later on with Tarmo Tim, more than likely Cody as well, going over each individual card, what we think is if it's a good card or if it's a bad card, ranking them like we did in Tarmo Tim's video for set 2. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next episode. Let me know what you think about the set 3 of Fusion World Raging Roar. I'm a little disappointed with blue, but a lot of other colors seem to be bringing a lot of great heat. So we'll hit the microphone there. We'll see how the set turns out. And until the next video, guys, take care.